Hello there guys, it's Tev1990 here and welcome back to today's video. We are playing Jurassic World Evolution. I've had this game for a while. I wasn't planning on doing any videos with it. It was just one that I was going to do purely for my own enjoyment. But I've decided why not? Because we are on the original island from the very first Jurassic Park film. I think it's called Isla Nublar or something like that. Well, I call it Isla Nublar, but I know different people say it different ways. But anyway, we're on that island, and in the game, this island is a sandbox island. So basically, you can make the park how you want with unlimited resources and things like that. But you can choose to have limited resources, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen on the right hand side you'll see that I've chosen to have the money setting on. We are losing money quite a bit because the park isn't open yet. We'll open it very shortly. I do have a small confession to make though. I have already opened the park just so I could test out a few settings, and unfortunately we had a mass breakout from a lot of the enclosures, and we had a couple of guests die. So during the testing phase, well, I'll put the clip up. Okay then, guys, so as you can see, yes, was a bit of a mass breakout. I knew that something was happening because I could hear the noise of like the dinosaurs launching themselves against the fences, but I couldn't quite figure out like where it was coming from, who was doing it. I saw one dinosaur doing it, excuse me, and then it ran away from the fence. I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was a Dilophosaurus. But yeah, I think, again, if memory serves me correctly, I think the raptors were the first ones to escape, and then it just snowballed, excuse me, again from there. Anyway, without further ado, got bloody hiccups. Now, right. Yes, without further ado, we'll open the park, and then we shall take you around some of the exhibits. I tell you what we'll do. We will use.
Please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming storm.
Flipping heck! Straight away. Right, let's close the park till the storm's passed. And let's just get the staff into the shelters. Right, I'm going to get in one of the jeeps ready. Right, let's get this jeep up to the main entrance. Because when we're there, we can reopen the park again. And then we can have a quick run around in the jeep. Oh. Ooh, nasty. Very slippy out there. Ah, it appears the storm is passing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience.
Right, we have now opened the park. So, the first thing you'll notice is when they come out the arrival points, they are faced with the main complex. I have taken basically the idea from the Jurassic World film for the idea of the main complex. So we've got all the shops down the main bit there. I cannot drive these things for shit. And then we've got like the shelter and the restrooms, more shops and things down here. I think we have an arcade here, and then just behind this tree line we've got all like the expedition center and things like that, which we can't, I don't think, use on the sandbox island for obvious reasons, because you can set it to unlimited money, and that just defeats the object of making money in the game to buy all the research and everything. So what we'll do is we'll come back down onto the main drag if I can get, yeah, there we go, there's a gap there. We'll come down and see we have more restrooms, some weather stations, we have the innovation centre, and then once again along this side there is more shops. There's people here now, and we've got 2 of the 4 hotels. Might be easier if I actually did it out of the Jeep. Yeah, we'll go out of the Jeep, right. So, and then we had the biggest enclosure here, which is this one, as you can see, all the way around. This houses a lot of the herbivores. We've got in here we have Brachiosaurus, Struthiomimus, Gallimimus. A bit further down we've got Triceratops, Dracorex, and then what are these guys called again? Diplodocus or Diplodocus, depending on how you want to say it. What's that? Right. Some of the dinosaurs do have names, so for sake of argument, if we go up here, right, we'll use the Gallimimus as a thing. Right, this one is called Garak. Now, for those of you who know who I'm referencing here, great, brilliant, well done. If you don't, I'm a bit of a fan of Star Trek, and Garak was one of the characters in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He was a Cardassian, not a Kardashian. So all the Gallimimus have been named after characters from Deep Space Nine. So there we have Sisko, Benjamin Sisko, Jadzia Dax, Odo was just Odo, shapeshifter, and Quark was Ferengi bartender. And then we're back to Garak. And then you'll find, if we could... Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Right. Let's get ACU out.
Acknowledged.
Right, why have they decided to escape?
Acknowledged.
Why did they want to escape? Oh, because they're over their population stipulations. Right, okay. Right, I'm gonna have to address that. I might have to get rid of them entirely. Right, where's the power outage? There.
Understood.
Because I have no more room for any more enclosures. Right, how are we doing with tranquilizing them? Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of these guys for now, until I can figure out
Asset to be collected.
another course of action where I might just have to shrink this main enclosure down. I might replace the Dracorex with some more Struthiomimus, thinking about it.
En route to pick up the asset. Picking up asset.
No problem.
Yes, so as I was saying,
Asset requiring collection.
these Struthiomimus, which I don't know where they've gone. Oh, they're all hanging around here now, are we? Right, yes, once again with the Struthiomimus, I've gone for the Star Trek thing again from Next Generation. So we have Picard, Riker, Troy, Data, who's asleep, and Crusher. Another power outage. God, we're getting it all in the first video, aren't we?
Confirmed.
Right,
En route to collect the asset.
Alright, we are going to
En route.
repair the fence. Let's just go around, check everything else is okay with the fences. Right. How have the raptors been behaving? Good. Right. I think it's safe enough now to release people from the shelters.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Right then. So yes, yes, with the velociraptors as well, I've
Asset
taken
transportation underway.
Jurassic World into account here, and we have named the raptors accordingly. So this one is Alpha, who is the Alpha as well. Then we go Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and then Echo. I think there's one more that I've named, and it's the one that I was really pleased, or that I really wanted to get, and where are we? Where are you? You're in here somewhere. I can hear you. There you are. And we have Veronica, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Don't know what possessed me to name it Monica, but Veronica even. But there we go. Yes, and this is what I was testing, was the gyrospheres. So I've decided we'd have a gyrosphere experience in the Tyrannosaurus enclosure. We've got one in the main herbivore enclosure. Or the herbivore enclosure, sorry. And we also have one in the Dilophosaurus enclosure. So at some point we will get round, or I'll do a video on each of the gyrosphere experiences. And I shall couple that in with the going round on the monorail as well. And the idea with this set of videos is just basically for me to... Why are they fighting? Okay. Yeah, it's just basically I'm going to occasionally just put a video up of how the park's doing and all this lot. What I've done cosmetic wise to it, what's happened. So while I'm doing rearranging stuff and things like that, if we get breakouts and things like that, I'll be recording that. And so on and so forth. So yeah, basically that is the whole idea with this set of videos. And I just thought it would be something different, and the fact that we can do this as a sandbox as well, that's just even better. So, yes guys. So, what's that? Disease. Oh dear. Right, which one's diseased? Oh, don't tell. Oh no, 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 no. Right, before we let you go, we will do this. Right, we're going to add a task. We are going to fire some flares at that one, and that one, and then medicate that one. And them two are fighting. Why are you fighting the Alpha? Good. Panic. Run away. We'll just watch this unfold here, guys. Apparently now they do attack the vehicles, but I have turned that off for now until I get a bit more into it, and then I might turn it back on again. It's like the feeders at the moment. I've set the feeders to be infinite, or infinite, whatever you want to call them. They won't run out, basically.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Oh, okay. Well, he just ran into it, but I don't think that was meant to happen. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Yeah. Oh, what we got? Profit per minute. So we're still not... Doesn't look like we're turning over much profit at all. Or are we? 12,958.09. No, we are turning over profit. Okay. Right, what's their guest count at the minute? 1,199. Great capacity, great safety, okay satisfaction. Great welfare, okay variety, 37 dinosaurs. Unique species target, right, okay. Yeah, right then guys, so yeah, basically that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, check out the Facebook page, and yeah, we will see you in the next catch-up video. Bye for now.